Joel Basilia, and Joel comes to us from Westchester. He lives in Charlestown, graduated high school from Westchester Christian School, and he has an associate's degree from Delaware County Community College, and he lives with his wife Kelsey. He came from the Chester County Sheriff's Department. He did 5 years there and 2 years with Salisbury Township Police Department. And he also has some experience working with Forcing Concrete recently. So his family is here to support him. And as of now, he has been sworn in through the District Justice Office. So we're just here to welcome him in, introduce him to the board. And I have a badge for him, which we're going to give to his wife. And she is going to carefully pin it on his. I did have them practice this.
How is progress of the 5-6 building coming along?
Amazing. Really excited. You just cross your fingers on these kind of. I can't believe how quickly it's going up. The foundation is completely done now. The steel is up on all the educational parts of the building, and they're just started doing the firewalls on the very back portion near Katie Markley. That's going to have the gym and cafeteria and the administrative offices. Some of the roof trusses are up now, and the roofer's going to start working in the next couple weeks. They're looking to start pouring concrete on the floors and things pretty soon. The playground, which had to be replaced for Katie Markley, all the equipment's in, so they're actually getting ready now to pour that rubber surface, and then the kids will be able to start using that in early April.
That's fantastic.
Mr. Adams, you want to come down? So Jim Adams is from the Pennsylvania Chiefs of Police Accreditation Commission. So as you know, we have been going through the accreditation process for a few years here, and it finally came to fruition in July, and we were formally approved in October. And we have a plaque over here, but for now I will let Mr. Adams do the presentation about what all goes into the accreditation and what it means for the township and the police department.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate the opportunity to come before you and the people in the audience, and if this is live streamed, anybody out there. And before I make the actual presentation, I just want to real briefly talk a little bit about what accreditation is, because it's much more than just a certificate and a frame plaque that's going to be hanging here in the municipal complex. A lot of work went into it. And at some point several years ago, your chief and I'm sure the elected officials made the decision to pursue accreditation. And it is a long process. It requires a lot of work. And the first step, and I'll try to be brief as far as what all is involved, but we have right now 125 standards that a police department has to comply with. 125 standards, that's basically another way to say 125 best practices providing professional law enforcement services. And actually that's not quite accurate, because within those 125 standards, a lot of those are broken down into multiple standards or bullets. And when you add them all up, there's a grand total of 370 best practices that your police department had to take a look at their policy manual and make sure that they had policies, special operating procedures that complied with the standards. So at this time, if I may, I'd like to call your chief up along with the certificate and publicly present it to your chief and to the people in the audience. But a job well done for your police chief, and I'm sure it was a team effort for all the officers involved.